guys, Fensmarken here, and welcome to World of Warcraft, the weekly Mythic Plus chest opening video. Not only is it reset day, where you get all of your loot, and you can start all over, and you get all the AP gains and shit, AP knowledge. Today is a special reset day, because it's also gamble day. I get to gamble on, I believe, every single character to see if the game will give me some really nice, what are they called, Azrak pieces. But first, let me get a weapon, yeah? Like, I should be, yeah, because it's 47, right? And then I'll get 17. So it should be all around. So I would like a weapon here. That would be great. Just a big 440 two-hander. Thank you. This was what I wanted. I appreciate you, game. Very much appreciated. This is a good start. This is the way we want it. I need to transfer this character to the fucking to Draenor, or I need to fucking start making some gold on this server, because I can't afford sockets. I can't afford to roll sockets. At least I'm a DK, so my enchant will just be the DK enchant. But I'm also struggling for ring enchants. And my enchanting isn't leveled, as you can see here. I'm just using it to disenchant stuff. I actually haven't even been able to afford seals for the last, I don't know how long. Okay, let us gamble. So, I'm thinking I'll take a headpiece, because shoulders offers the least amount of stats, and I am a tank for this. So, head it is. Give me head, baby. Relinquished Azerite helmet. Now, what do we want on it? I think I want the marrow blood, right? Or did they change that? Let's just see. Brawler's a great helm. So we got marrow blood, and we got Bones of the Damned. Is it something along the lines of those aren't good together, or do I remember wrong? Let me just read real quick. So this is Death Strike heals for an additional for each remaining charge of Bone Shield. This is good. Marrowrend has a chance to grant extra charge. Wait. This is Marrow Blood. This is Death Strike. This is Marrowrend. Has a chance to grant an extra charge of Bone Shield. No, they're fine together. I want these two. I already have a rune weapon, and the strength would be good, but I think I want these two. I at least want one of these marrow one of these. I'm not sure if that armor rating stacks or is it just flat, but it's pretty nice to just have a chance to get an extra one. Taking damage has a chance to create. I hate this one. So we're taking Earthlink. I don't want to fucking stand in anything. What are my other ones? DPS. Wait, I didn't check the right one. Vampiric Speed. And Bulwark of the Masses. Like, obviously this is very good for DPS, right? Resounding Protection. It's a 22k shield though. And currently I have, unbuffed, 520. But it's every 30 seconds, right? So that'll be like once or twice. But on the other hand, But then again, like 11k heal every time a mob dies. I think I'm gonna go with this. Like, if I were a DPS, I'd have taken Resounding Protection, simply because it's a percentage-based bigger upgrade, right? But being a tank, I feel like that little amount of HP is just gonna get chewed through, and it's only every 30 seconds, so the value on a tank is pretty low, if you ask me. I might be wrong. This is my opinion. Let me just fucking... Yeah, transmog it. Now I have no more goals. You gotta get your priorities straight, right? Do you wanna buy gems? Or do you wanna transmog? Of course you transmog. I fucking need to find a way to get some gold to that character. It's warrior time. I really like this chest piece, actually. Well, the legs as well, they fit. I need to fix the transmog of this as well. I think I'm gonna make a new one. It looks like I've tried to transmog here and it doesn't quite fit, which is the worst kind of transmog. I don't know what to do with it. The problem with I do have a really cool idea for transmog with I suppose not idea, because I'm using it on my Fury Warrior. I really like the it's basically you hide the chest and you put on the Tusks of Manaroth, and then you put on some very spiky red. In my case, I've chosen the PvP ones, gloves and boots, and a pair of legs that fits, and a belt that fits, and it looks really cool, in my opinion. But the problem with this is, you have a big-ass shield. This big-ass shield fucking clips into the Tusks of Manaroth, making it look not cool. I don't want to be in Fury Lootspec, because I want a shield, I think. I've gotten weapons 2 weeks in a row. I'm still not sure as to which one to use. I haven't checked up on it. Like haste, versatility, avoidance with a socket. That thing is so fucking good. I think I'm gonna start using it, because this is just damage. It's a lot of damage. When it procs, at least. That's not a good representation. It's a lot of damage though. So I would like a shield here, please. If you would be so kind as to fulfill my wish twice in a row, game. Legs. 440 versus mastery. Are they the same exact legs? Fucking rip. Oh well. I suppose it has to go shit somewhere. Oh, that's a tilter. Do these... So, I gain 2 durability. And I need to unlock my... I need to unlock my second slot. But first, it's time to gamble. What are we gambling on? Probably a head again, yeah? Yeah, because the head gives the most stat. And the shoulders have my deafening crash on them. Does this have as well? I think maybe... No. So... I wouldn't like swapping out the shoulders at the moment until I have another deafening crash. There's the yawn. Okay, head it is. Head it is. Where is it? That's alright. Hell. Give me something good. Now, I looked at this, and it looks like it's decent for Fury, because I have Cold Steel, Hot Blood, and Pulverizing Blows, I think, is decent. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you want 1 Cold Steel, Hot Blood. I It's not this because I think you want 3 Reckless Flurry, if I'm not mistaken, but I might be. I would like to get a good one for Fury here. That would be great. Just so I can start dabbling into it. Overseer's Riot Helm. Like, I hope some warriors are fucking tilting already. Reckless Flurry and Pulverizing Blows. That seems pretty good. As for tanking, I'm not so sure I'm too happy about it, but we will see. So I can pick between increases block by 700 and blocking an attack deals critical block. So all my block comes from this, right? So it's not that big of an increase. What do? It just does 8k more. I feel like just having one of these, because there is the physical damage reflect, right? It's not big, but it is still 700 to each thing you block, right? Or am I stupid here? But then again, an additional fucking 8k? It's very defensive though. And I don't like counting on Ignore Pain right now. Ignore Pain is kinda like my filler spender, I don't know, at the moment. I'd much rather rely on Shield Blog. I use Ignore Pain a lot. I just feel like it's shit. I might be wrong. Just pressing Ignore Pain doesn't really feel like pressing a defensive as much. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with just a passive block here. That might have been a bad choice. Did it even go up? I don't know if it went up. What does Callous Reprisal do? So I had the opportunity to get one, but I choose Bladeborn because it procs a lot. Chance to grant you mastery. When this effect expires, it jumps. What mastery does some good stuff for me, right? I think we're gonna take this then. I might be making horrible choices here, but increase your mastery by blah blah blah. Your damage. I'm taking fucking Heed My Call. Fuck you guys. That's a lot of damage. What do? When you use Victory Rush, you gain Physical Absorb. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're taking this. I am pretty happy about this so far. I think I can get a decent Fury set going with these two. And they're not ideal for prots. I'm losing out the Bastion of Might. That was really fucking good. But it's whatever. It is a whatever. What key did we get? Only a 9. So we're pugging again. Druid. Alright, Druid, I have to make a choice. Do I go Feral, right? Because I hope to get a weapon. And I want the raid trinkets over the dungeon trinkets for Boomer. And I already have a weapon. So it would make sense to not waste a trinket or a weapon roll on the boomkin form. This is my call. Yes. Like, there are some good dungeon trinkets, sure, but realistically speaking, I think 430 Leviathan's Lure with the Shivara trinket. Maybe the Shivara trinket is pretty shit in raid, or outside of raid, I mean. Since I am already here, I'm just going to hand in the Nashatar, which I forgot on the fucking warrior. Woohoo! 56. What's the emissary today? Oh, nice. We are in Feral Loot spec. Like, this one's pretty good, but I still think it's better to just get the what's it called? The Inscription Trinket and one of the two first bosses, or just the two first bosses. So we're sticking with Feral. Getting a big weapon would mean I can tank. It also means I can dabble into Feral. Let's see what we get. We got a ring, seal of the Alright, we got a ring. Both of them are haste thus. I feel like in this case it is just, yeah, there's the same stat weight as well. This has a little bit more haste. I think in this case it's just eye level rules, right? That is a ring, my boys. That is a ring. Now, we got a pretty shitty chest last time, but I still think we're gonna gamble for a head. But I need to check what's available. Now, this one is okay. So this one's shoulders, and they're trash. Freehold is a head and shoulders. Okay, so this one is usable. This one is good. So a trash and a usable pair of shoulders that has nothing. This is good. This is this. This is usable in some scenarios, but not really all that great. This is good. This is probably Biz actually. With one streaking stars and swirling sands is giving you haste, right? No critical strike. Okay. Then maybe not. I thought it gave you haste. Which one gave you haste? Because Trade Wind gave you mastery. First I thought it was Trade Winds. Then I thought it was swirling sands. That's okay, I suppose. That is trash. This is trash. I feel like at this point, this is really strong. Let's just check the raid real quick. What's available? This is usable. This is a chest. This is pretty good. This is probably really good as well, but not this. There's no real fucking streaking stars, are there? So I'd have to. So I need to kill Sakul because that is just big. So I need to kill Sakul, but that gives me a fucking head. What was the situation with the streaking stars in the dungeons? No. No. Yes. On the shoulders. So 2 shoulders. I'm going for shoulders. There's a bigger chance that they become a thing. Maybe. There's now we're even. Because I forgot to see this one, I think. Now we're even. We're even. The chances are the same. We're going for a head. I think. I'm going for a head. We're doing it. Because right now my shoulders are amazing. So we're going for a head and hoping we get a useful one. Honestly, I should probably go for a fucking chest. Because this one is a garbo. Like, absolutely garbage. It's pretty good for feral. This requires...
That is locked.
It requires this thing. Did I check out the fucking chests? Do I want to check out the chest? Do I want... No. 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 We're going for the head. We're going to get the 445 in all Lazarus slots-ish before we start re-gambling on the odds. Okay. Please be good. Hood of the Slithering Lower. I am 99% sure this is fucking garbage. It is not. It is Gigabis. Fuck yes. At least I think it is. I might be wrong, but like unless they've changed it, right? Then the Boomkin trait weights is literally just streaking stars on all 3, 1 arcanic pulsar, then whatever fucking of these you can get, the neutral ones, and then overwhelming power far above the rest. And there is literally almost 0 overwhelming power to get anywhere. Switch hitter or impassive visage. And you take damage, heal 4. We're going with this. I think it stacks. So a little bit more leech. This was good. This was big. This made me happy. I'm just gonna go fucking trash. How is it for feral? Blood mists, untamed ferocity. Not great. Not great. So maybe we keep. This head has. No, it has Jungle Fury though. This one has. This one's the one we're keeping. We can. This is my heal, so we keep that one. These. I shouldn't trash too much shit at the moment. I am not going to. I am going to keep all of the shit. So I'm just wasting your time right now. But this was the fucking head of dreams, man. That's pretty fucking good. That is pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck yeah. And we fucking got this ring. So it's been pretty good so far. It's been pretty good. I hope my luck doesn't run out. I hope it just keeps on rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Now, do I want to take the risk and go Brewmaster? Because the only DPS trinket I'd really want is the Spyglass, I think. think Harlan's pretty dead. And I
It's not
don't
dead
think
yet.
it was ever really all that great for Windwalker. Already have a 440 Kulturan Cannon Runner.
Don't have all day.
Which is probably just gonna be fucking replaced by a Coral. Anyways, I have double 430 weapon. A 440 weapon would like be nice, but I tank most of my mythic pluses. And I don't have a good polearm. There's just some really shitty trinkets I all of a sudden open up for. Like I can get this Machimba thingy. No, that's a strength one. Nice. That only has Harlan's. Where is it? Like there are some really shitty ones. That one would be great. Wait, I need to go into fucking Brewmaster. Okay, so we're in Brewmaster now, so let's see what we can still get, right? Freehold should still be able to give me Harlan's. It can. King's Rest should still be able to give me Lustrous. It can. Gale Callers is still available. Okay, that's pretty neat. Oh, Spyglass is still available. That is really neat. Just to, am I wrong? Is it not shit for Is it not shit for agility? Oh, this one is sort of shit. So there's one. Oh, it might not be the case for fucking agility. Well, let's fucking go then. Let's go. Give me a fucking pole on, bitches. Pole on. Pole on me, baby. That is a fucking cape, though. Haste, Mastery, and Leech. What is this? Crit Haste. I think this one's just gonna be better then. Should I... Wait. This is for Mystery, right? Because I already have the Beam Boy. Yes, I do. And I already have the Anima Boy. Yes, I do. So we make this and we get the Healer Boy? Yeah, we did. Healer Boy. Okay. I think this is an upgrade just because it's more agility. It's the same amount of haste. And it's Mastery versus Crit, which is the same ballpark. Not great. Could be worse. Say it like that. Did I hand in? I did. What are we doing? We're buying. Yeah, we're buying. Now this one I might actually have to do shoulders on though, because I have a head. It's pretty good. And I don't think there's too many Sven traits in the dungeon. But I think that Sven comes out from the... Yeah. No! This one's really good though. Like this one's really strong. It has open palm strike, has Dance of Chi-Chi, and has overwhelming power. So I think that's the chest I want, or this one. So the chests from the raid are really strong, and they're easier to get than the chests from the dungeon caches. So I think I'll be going for a shoulder piece, simply because also these fucking chests in here are garbaggio. I think most of the fucking... I unfortunately think that most of the dungeon pieces are pretty shit for Windwalker. This one would be decent. The only problem is right now, if I take a chest as well, right? then I can't swap it really unless it has... I want this one. Yeah, I'm going for a shoulder. Because if I get a chest, I can't swap it unless... Do you have... No. If I go for a shoulder piece, can't swap it. Or a chest piece, I can't swap it unless it has Furious Sven. I'm stupid. No. Starting over. If I go for a chest piece, I cannot swap it unless it has Fury of Sven, because it will be a DPS downgrade. So we're going for shoulders because that is surefire going to be an upgrade as long as it rolls just decent traits. Now please give me the one I wanted, the one Pistolier or something, or was it that one I wanted? This was the one I wanted. Fuck yes. Now look at this. Now this is fucking perfect. This is so good. Because now I can take open palm strikes. I can go into Furious Sven. And then I can get Elemental Whirl, which is fine. But this open up my fucking Furious Sven trade here. That I can already go into Dance of Chi-Chi and get the triple danger with the open. Fuck yes. I'm not gonna spec it yet because I might be tanking today. So I CPA paying the Reforge cost. But this is fucking amazing. That was the exact fucking shoulders that I needed. America. Fuck yeah. That was, oh my god. The luck today is real. Let's hope it continues on to the rogue and I don't just get giga cocked. Seal of Haste it is. And this is platinum. Or so those are... Gotta go over price. Fuck. That was great. The Mythic cash on the monk. Not so lucky. But the fucking the shoulder piece came in with a vengeance. That was great. Now I just need to do Blackwater Behemoth to get the chest, and I'll be set. Maybe when all the loot is starting to settle down and nobody really needs anything, I can be allowed to play my monk on Behemoth to get a chance of the 445 chest. Maybe. We'll see. Guild's not too happy about ulting. What's the plan on La Rogue? I need to see, because right now I'm playing Outlaw. And that is probably gonna change. Or it is gonna change. As soon as we kill Orgazola, then I'll be going Asa. Because 2 targets, 2 dots. Nom, nom, nom. And my Asa setup right now is pretty fucking scuffed. As far as I remember, I have a really good chest piece. This one. Nothing personal. Double dose. Elemental Well. Really strong. Not this, but strong. Okay. I would like a Siege of Paralysis trinket. The crit one. Deadeye Spyglass, I think it's called. Yeah? Those are useless. Those are absolutely fucking worthless. Fuck. What key do we get? 17 Siege of Paralysis. So at least got something Siege of Paralysis. That's... I had a feeling that the luck was probably gonna start to turn here, but I didn't want it to. Nay. Okay, so... we need to check here. So double dose, loyal to the end. God Ripper. That's good. That's actually not scuffed. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for Rasa. Twisted Knife though. I mean, I'm totally wrong. My ass said I was actually looking fucking great. I don't think there's any reason for me to gamble here. Like, I can get... Are you kidding me? Have I just stealthily gotten a really fucking good without even paying attention to it? Well, then I don't think I want to gamble. If that's the case, then I think I'm just gonna save. Like, why would I gamble?
I'm listening.
The fighting never stops here.
What would be the point of gambling? Like, I could get it for cheap, sure. Like, this one is trash. Oh, I forgot to check the... This one is good. It's the one I have. It's no obvious, but it's close. What, this one would be... Orgazoa? Really good for Outlaw, though. Jesus. But I already have really good Outlaw here. I just need a better... Should I just gamble for chest again, since chest is my weak spot? But then again... My chest for Asa is really strong. It's just my weak spot for Outlaw. Or should I just start saving and buy whatever the fuck I want? Because this one's pretty good as well. Like... So... Ideally, what I want for assassination is triple double dose, right? Let me just put on this one so we can see. Which I have in these ones. Triple double dose. I don't have overwhelming power, but I have elemental well and gut ripper, which is second best. Gut ripper is second best. Elemental well is fourth, I think. But not far off Heed My Call, I think. I might be wrong. It might have changed since I last looked it up. And then I get one Twist the Knife, which I want. It's not necessarily just the best way to go about it, but it's pretty, like, it's a pretty influential trade. So I just want, it's a one-off for me. And then ideally I would want two, nothing personal, but I have one, which is the biggest one. And instead of that, I get Loyal to the End, right? Which is just a shitload of mastery, which is pretty good for assassination. It's like an extra fucking main stat mastery ring. And when somebody dies with it, I get fucking crit, haste, and verse. I don't think there's any point of gambling at this point. We can just take a quick, very bad look at Blood Mallet. Just take a really quick look at Blood Mallet. No, I do not want to restore pages. Okay, let's just go Asa. These are trinkets. This is not what I want. Azurite. Okay. So, this is a bait. So it's triple double dose. Where is Loyal to the End? Where's Loyal to the End plus? Where's Loyal to the End with enough people using it? Are you joking? Really? it's not here? Like, I get that it's here, right? But this has to be the bad version of it. Like, that has to be just a flat loyal to the end. Where is it if there's 3 people using it? You don't have that on here. Well, that's pretty fucking useless. Let's see. Oh, Twist the Knife is actually... I still think just one off for the last 1 second longer when it critical strikes is the way to go. I don't understand really why it would differ in scaling, but that's whatever. Nothing personal. I mean, see, I can get triple of this, which I don't care what this says, it's the way to go. I think double dose is more important than nothing personal, but that might just be me again. And then one of these. And then I got a loyal to the end, which it says is pretty shit. But it's going to be double the value. It's going to be double the value. So I'd assume with a trait like this, that double the value is also just double the DPS. I think that would be fair to assume. To some extent. And that would put it up here, to be honest. Like, it would put it at least up here-ish. If, what is it, 4 people or something has it? And we have that in our raid team. And then one twist, I think. And then tier 2. Yeah, overwhelming power is overwhelmingly the best. Oh, unstable flame is actually better than Gut Ripper. And elemental overheat my coal. So, if you don't have overwhelming power, it's shit. That is a fair assessment. Let's just check real quick here. So what we will be looking at is the Queen's Court, because that is the boss that I will be like focusing on. So that's where we're going with it. Oh, they are actually rocking Shrouded Suffocation. Because there's 2 targets, I assume. Is there any? Yeah, okay, look at this guy. This is the exact thing I could get. How many loyal to the ends do I see? This guy has it. Ah, there's a decent chunk of loyal to the ends. And mainly double dose with 1 of these, right? Am I wrong? Top asteroid powers is even... It's not even nothing personal, are you kidding me? Okay, so let me just check real quick. Is there a way for me to sneak in a Shrouded Suffocation? This is Twist the Knife. This is... No way. Nah, there's no. There's not a way for me to sneak in a Shrouded Suffocation. What would I give up for it though? It would have to be a double dose I'd give up for it. I don't like playing with it though. I think we're gonna just stick to my guns, because if you look at it, obviously they're gonna do well with Shrouded Suffocation. But there are still dudes up here who aren't running it, right? There are dudes running the Master Assassin and doing just fine for themselves. So I think it's a matter of just, you can pick. I do think I'm gonna go with the Blood of the Enemy though over the Condensed Life Force. How many fucking overwhelming powers do I stand to gain? Okay, so first let's look at chest pieces. This is the one I have. Let's just look at them all, right? So, there are no overwhelming powers. There's one overwhelming power with Twister Knife and Shrouded Suffocation. So, that wouldn't be ideal, but it would be good. It would be an upgrade, probably. So this, again, no. I mean, it has Unstable Flames, Double Dose, and Shrouded Suffocation, so it would be really good for... Again, no overwhelming. No overwhelming. No overwhelming. S has overwhelming power, but it doesn't have... It has Twisted Knife and nothing personal, which is fine. This is a good head. I'd be happy to have this head. It would probably be an upgrade. But again, like, it doesn't have it has overwhelming power, but it just doesn't have double dose. So the upgrade is going to be not that big. This one, double dose, Twisted Knife. This is giga great. I would want this chest. So that's one where I'd say that would be an upgrade if I go for chest. Double dose, overwhelming power, but no real second trait, right? So just losing out here. That was Temple of Sisralda. Just check. Motherload. I mean, double dose, but then again, Echoing Blades, Scent of Blood, but it has an overwhelming power. With how good overwhelming power is, that would maybe be an upgrade, but I just don't think it's worth it. Here again, we have the same issue. Twist the Knife, nothing personal, with Scent of Blood, Unstable Catalyst for an overwhelming power. Like, at that point, I'd rather just take double dose, nothing personal, and then have the loss at Elemental Will. Like, for most of these things, it's just a matter of where do you take the L, right? This one would, again, like, this would be good, but it's not really that big of an upgrade. If it even is an upgrade. I don't think... No. Oh wait, I forgot to check the head. Again, no. This one. This one would be... So there's one chest piece and one shoulder piece that I would like. But other than that, it's just not really an upgrade. And if I do remember correctly, don't you drop something? Yeah, like I want this. Kinda. If I get this, then I get the overwhelming power. I get the Shrouded Suffocation. I lose a double dose, which is fine if I want to get Shrouded Suffocation. That's probably where I have to go. And I trade out Loyal to the End for it. So I mean, this is good, but it's not great either. Like the only thing I really want is this one. I want the head from Sakul. I have this right now, which is good. It's not this or it's not great, but it's good. This could be good. Like I could get the chest. The chest would be so I could get a Shrouded Suffocation. Scent of Blood on 2 targets probably alright. But at least I get Twisted Knife. And I could get an overwhelming power. Would there be a change up here then? No, Echoing Blades. Do I have another head? I have this one. This might be the case. I might be going... See, if I get this chest piece, then I think it'll be the play to go Twisted Knife with Shrouded Suffocation, overwhelming power. This one goes double dose, Loyal to the End. Probably unstable, I need to swap that. And then the head, I'd go with the engineering one just for the overwhelming power, because the rationalized normalization gizmo is actually pretty good. Like, it just gives you primary stat or haste. It's pretty good. But I have these shoulders. This head is nay. my options aren't that great. I don't think I'm not gonna gamble. I'm sorry I've spent so much time on it. I'm not going to. It's just not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. Like there, I stand to gain barely anything. I'd gain a lot if I roll good, but if I don't, I've just wasted 47k. I'd rather just wait and buy the one I need, if I need it. Or just fucking save for next expansion. Right now, my setup is pretty good, apparently. I really thought I'd be needing something, because I haven't looked into my fucking assassination traits, because I've been focusing on Outlaw, because Outlaw is the way to go for the 2 bosses, or at least it is the way to go for all the Zoa with our team comp. I'm not saying that the other specs aren't viable there. There's definitely an argument to be made for both subtlety and assassination. However, the way our team is set up, it is more beneficial that I do the ad cleaving for free. I want to get rid of this, and I want to get rid of... There's another thing just taking up backspace. This one. Verse Master, I'm never going to fucking use it. And my chest is my weakness for Outlaw right now. If I get Blackwater Behemoth, this would be over. And go fucking... Yeah, that would just be a big upgrade. Can I change anything good here? No, I can't. Is there a head? This is the one I'm using, yeah? Yeah, that's the one I'm using. So I could potentially... No. No, it has to be fucking... But yeah, I mean, getting a Brigandiers would be good. Brigand Split, sorry. That would be pretty good. Yeah. It's a little bit disappointing. I've been looking forward to gambling on the Rogue, actually. But there's no need to. So I don't want to. I'd rather just fucking save then. Then I can buy the Gorik Tool shoulders. Right? That's what I want to do. What shoulders are there? These... I mean, they're alright. I mean, they are good. They are good. It's just... I want triple double dose. Like, if I'm going for this, it's like triple double dose. And this but I don't know. They are really strong because they have overwhelming power and 2 good traits. So, is it really just the head from Sakul that I want? For assassination, I think it is. This one's good as well, but no, like. So yeah, I'm just gonna fucking save up and buy the Gorik Tool shoulders. I'm not gonna gamble for the... How many shoulders are there in the dungeon pool? 1. Oh. 2. 3. 4. 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for 1 in 6, dudes. No. I'll rather just wait. Alright, anyways, this is it. I hope you enjoyed the epic loots on the alts and the shit loots on the main. I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.